Hiya, I'm Mika, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Last Specter. We need to work fast. Jakes has got it out for us. We'll be ready if he tries to apprehend us. We should be all right if we stay in well-populated areas. Right now, something else concerns me. Luke, who knows that you have been predicting the Spectre's appearances? Just Donald. He promised me he wouldn't mention me to the police. I see. Well, young prophet, any idea where the Spectre will strike next? No, not yet. I have a prophecy. The next attack will be somewhere between Hired Arch and the reservoir. You're a prophet now too? Haha, hardly. I simply deduced it from Luke's notes. My notes? Yes, looking at the records you kept provided proved to be quite useful. I now know that the Spectre never strikes the same building twice. It appeared in the same area on more than one occasion, but it spreads out its attacks. Of course, I hadn't realized that. It's all right there. By looking at the pattern, one can deduce where the Spectre will appear next. That's impressive, Professor. We might just stay one step ahead of Jakes with this information. Let's head for Hired Arch. Sounds good. Hired Arch, also vegetable stand. Ooh, a souvenir shop. They're selling lots of local products. I don't know what a vegetable is. Miss Mallory certainly gets his fair share of tourists. This shop is the best gingerbread ever. We buy it all the time. Is that? It's all rusty. Evidently water. Is gingerbread a vegetable? Oh, hey, it's you again. What's up, Green Man? Miss Mallory lives in fog. The moist green with the early morning dew is elegantly refined. Rising at dawn is worthwhile if only to taste the ephemeral splendor. So no green-themed poisons? Puzzles? I want green poison from this man. Poison me, please. Thank you. Bye. There's a man in Miss Mallory they call Third Eye Jakes. Nobody respects the old two-eyed ways. Damn right. We need more respect for Two Eyes people. Anyway. I'm so lucky my house wasn't damaged. I can't even imagine how terrible that would be. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be pretty rough. I need to stop clicking things randomly. Mouse. Got mouse beds. It makes 11 batches. What can you do with these? I can have them. I suppose their appeal lies in the fact that they make a neat row. When the Spectre returns, the stillness will be broken. Another night of no beauty rest for Hugo. It looks like your prediction is correct, Mr. Layton. Why do you say that, Luke? The Spectre will appear tonight. Really? Please go on. Will someone please tell me what is going on? It's the water level. The water level? What about it? I should tell you something, Mr. Layton. Of course, by now you know that I'm not some supernatural oracle. I've been able to predict when and where the Spectre would appear because of one simple thing. I first noticed water levels in the canal by chance. Oh, juicy. I was walking through town on a day just like any other, when I noticed the low water level in this one area. Then later that night, the Spectre had appeared. It appeared where the water level had fallen below normal. I thought it might have been a coincidence, but I started tracking the water levels just in case. After that, it was clear that there had been a definite correlation. However, the water level fell. That meant whenever the water level fell, that meant the Spectre would attack there that night. You You came up with that all by yourself, Luke. Wow! I wonder if the Specter somehow needs water to appear. Wait a second. Luke, why didn't you tell us this earlier? This could have been helpful information. It's just, I didn't know if I could trust you, or Mr. Layton. Anything else you're holding back? Luke, maybe where the Specter likes to hang out after work? And wait another second. How were you tracking the water levels across town if you barely left your room? I had help from my friend here. Say hi to Toppy. The mouse that I've been collecting points from. Squeak! Luke, why do you have a mouse in your pocket? I told you, he's my friend. I can't understand everything he says, but I can understand enough. So you can talk to mice. Professor, this reminds me of a puzzle from an insane asylum. I don't understand it any more than you do, Emmy. Well, I have seen stranger things since we arrived here. So, Luke, the Specter will appear tonight? I'm sorry, insane asylum puzzle? I want. Yes, if my theory is correct. Professor, are you sure about this? I mean, really? Let us see if Luke's theory holds water, so to speak. Haha. Should we tell Donald so he can alert the police? Actually, no. Let's evacuate the residents on our own this time. What? Why, Mr. Layton? We're going to set a little trap for the Specter. We are? What are we going to do? What are you thinking, Mr. Layton? We're going to have a final showdown with this Specter. How are we going to do that? First, we'll evacuate the residents. Then, we'll visit the black market. For rope. Okay, cool. So that's... What? In Bard and positive the key and relevant the mystery Specter death. Clark's beneficiary. Looks like Clark witnessed Evan Bard's death. I hope you will be willing to discuss with me. Bard was on the highest chamber. Clark isn't entirely off the hook. There are some who still suspect him of murdering Evan Bard. Chief said let no case go unsolved. Always seems one step ahead of everyone else. Clark seems to trust the chief, but there is something odd that can't quite put my finger on. We were attacked by a gang of ruffians in the street. Was this Chief Jake's doing? It appears our chief has been misinforming Inspector Grosky to put him off the scent. Oh. So many mysteries to solve. Let's solve some.
We got a bit of a problem.
I assume you're referring to one Herschel Layton? I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out. And he will find out.
You already know about this guy.
I do. Fate is so interesting sometimes.
Professor, how are we going to tell everyone in the area to evacuate without the help of the police? Luke, do you know anyone who could take swift control of an operation like this? I bet Grippy would do it. He loves ordering people around. Oh, yeah. That guy is scary. If Grippy told people to leave, they would definitely listen to him. He's probably still complaining over at Patty's place. Splendid. Maybe we can pull him away from that long enough to help for his help with residents. Off to Patty's place. I can't wait to see another one of his specials. New episode of Night in the Trunk, Toppy's Secret. Let's find Grippy. Let's see if we can take the boat. We haven't been taking the boat to places. The Central Pier is now open. Get on board for a tour of our lovely tree-lined waterways. If you want to ride, Bucky has some great boats here. I have no idea. No idea. if that brings me any closer than just being here does. And it looks like the answer is no. Hello. Right, the Specter's coming, but I have so much to do. I don't have time for this. The Specter has no respect for people's schedules. Damn straight. I imagine the boats would have to stop when they get here. Hard to believe this, but this is one of Bucky's main routes. I would rather avoid this boat route, even as a passenger. Oh, splash in the water. Curious fragment. Oh, man. We got new junk. Hell yeah. A small piece of history that evokes tales of bygone era. Its former majesty has sadly been tarnished with grime. Neat. Anyway. You're not Grepe, are you? I forgot who Grepe was. Tapping me every time you come by is quite forward indeed. But, of course, I respect when one is forthright enough to be true to one's desires. Tap away. Then, let us be bound by our love of puzzles. Thank you. We should go. Puzzles? Hehe, ain't coin in the bucket. Hold up. Damn, nothing on the clock? What about on the menu? Special sound delicious. Fantastic. Alright, let's go. Into the cafe. Grab it? Mr. Grep, sir. Might I have a word with you? Jorgen, stop wasting my time. Did Triton put you up to this? You tell him I won't be made a fool. Good day, sir. Mr. Grep, please. I'm here investigating the Specter. According to Luke, it will make another appearance tonight. Are you telling me that... Is that it, by the way? Hold up. Sorry about that. I think there was a knocking at the door, but I'm not sure exactly for what. Are you telling me that the one predicting the Specter's appearances is Triton's boy? Well, I suppose that is of no consequence if he is indeed right. He has been accurate before, yes? I'm afraid so, Mr. Grep. Tonight the Specter will appear at Highyard Arch. The police are very busy with all sorts of matters, and we must evacuate the area. You are well respected in town. People will listen to you. Will you help us move everyone to safety? Don't you patronize me. I know when I'm being manipulated. I wrote the book on manipulating people. I have no reason to help you. Save that, the townspeople will be in danger if I don't help you. Puff. I despise moral dilemmas. Very well. I shan't put my pride before the safety of the people. They had better remember this. I'll help you. But what do you expect me to do? Am I to go door to door yelling at people? I certainly hope not. With your help, we can devise a plan. Let me call in some favors. I'll get a few others to help us. Puzzle time, puzzle time. Give me a puzzle. I'll solve it in time. You need to evacuate the neighborhood and fast. Luckily, you were able to recruit friends of yours to help out. 2 whose voices carry for 3 squares. 3 whose voices carry for 2 squares. And 4 whose voices carry for 1 square. Where should you place each person so that the evacuation message reaches every square of the neighborhood? Fantastic question. I see. somewhere like that, I would assume. So your voice reaches 1 square? Yeah. Which means that's not a bad spot for you, because that doesn't waste any of your space. Could use you here. No, here. That would put you here for 2 spaces. Places we want people whose voices carry 1. We've got 4 of them. I think the trouble here is that it goes too far, so I'd want a 2 here. Which I'll note 2 with a different color. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And it is arbitrary for no apparent reason. But if I do it like that... First of all, no, we can't math out to see how many spaces we need to cover. We could end up with duplicates, but I'm not certain. Again, I think that's a great candidate for 1. I think this is another great candidate for 1. This, take it or leave it, honestly. I think this is a great spot for a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one that they're on. Does it count the one that they're on? 4 whose voices carry for 1 square. Carry for 3 squares, not 4 squares. Okay, so we'd still have a space there. And I think because of that, the 2 square carry goes here really well. But that might not be what we want to end up with. Could also do a 2 carry here. Can erase that. If we do that, we could put a 1 carry here. Carry there. Could put 1 there. I think that covers every square of the neighborhood. Nope.
This took some creative thinking. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Just seemed the most efficient to have 3 yeller up here. Correct. Commend your helpers on a job well done. Placing the people as shown above is just one way to get the evacuation message out to the entire neighborhood. Can you work out other methods? Well, I mean, these 2 could be in either position, realistically. It's just one way. I think every way is going to end up with overlaps. It's just I don't know. Interesting. Undersea pipes. Sick. Let's get going. We're burning daylight. I know how to deal with these folks. You let me handle them. Thank you, sir. We will continue our investigation then. So we're off to the black market. Hey! Fish, 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 fish. Hey, how's it doing, Petty? Oh, welcome. How about a quick bite? Our food is 100% Specter-free, guaranteed. Are you too hungry? Well, we haven't had much to eat since we started the investigation. Perhaps it's time for a quick bite. Wonderful. I'll get some menus. Emmy, this is delicious. Here, try mine. You two might want to slow down. Your food isn't going anywhere. Noam Chomsky. Slorg nom nom nom, slorg Norbsky. Neither of you can hear me, can you? Lovely. Look at these pretty flowers and bottles and spatulas and lights. Hell yeah, finally a coin. I knew there would be one somewhere. Anyway, we gotta go. Mr. Layton, what do you have in mind for this showdown with the Specter? It's time we determine the true nature of the Specter. The true nature of the Specter? And we need a trap to do that. A trap that uses the whole town. Can we do that? Not alone we can't. We will need the help of several people. But if we're not going to ask the police for help, what about the Black Ravens? That's a great idea, Professor. Let's head to the black market and find Crow. Alright. I don't remember exactly where the black market is, but I'm gunning for a boat. No? The black market is south? I don't want to talk to that cop. I don't want to talk to that lady. I didn't mean to go that direction. I didn't. I don't. Wah. Commit. So many things I want to say, but absolutely will not. Well. If it isn't our very own city gentleman, what can I do for you? What can I do you for, kind sir? Crow, we need your help to set a trap for the Specter. A trap for the Specter? Nice. But what's in it for me? We'll be saving the town. Look, rich boy, this town never did nothing to save me. That's alright. I should have known that the Black Ravens would be too frightened to help us. Whoa, what's that, pal? We're not afraid of nobody. You call me a chicken? Besides, how can you catch it if you don't even know what it is? We're going to do that we are going to do what Chief Jakes has failed to do and expose the Specter for what it truly is. That's some big talk. You really think you can pull it off? With your help, I think we can. Are you interested? Maybe. What do you need from us? Well, the first thing we'll need is rope. Lots of rope. And from there, we'll just wait for the Specter to appear. And then we'll have it. Let's go to where the Specter will appear next. We have work to do. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's catch us a ghost. It's foggy. It's ghost time, baby. I'm throwing hands. Very peaceful music, but I'm throwing hands anyway. It's hand throwing time. Emmy, Luke, the fog seems to be increasing a bit. The Specter may be coming soon. I think it will be much easier to see through the mist if I wait outside. I shall accept the risk involved in being close enough to get a good look at it. How is this going to work exactly? If I wait here, hopefully I can get a clear look at the Specter. While I'm doing that, I want you two to hide somewhere safe. Yeah, right. I'm not going to be right. I'm going to be right at your side, Professor. As your assistant, I'm not going to run and hide if you're in danger. Consider me your assistant too, Professor. I appreciate that, both of you. But Emmy, we spoke of this rule earlier. We also spoke of exceptions to rules, and we need as many eyes on this thing as we can get. That is sound logic. Fine. However, if you are ever in danger, promise me you will run for cover. Understood, Professor. You be careful too, Professor. Always. And now, we wait. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we waiting.
It's the fog. It's coming.
Huh?
The Specter. I can feel it.
I hear it, but I can't see anything.
It's 4 stories tall. Man.
Oh, so this is our Specter. Oh.
Professor? Are you okay?
Professor,
Emmy, Luke.
you saw it, right? You got a good look at the Specter?
Oh, yes. I got a very good look.
I saw red orbs. Emmy, Luke, the Spectre is not at all what we had imagined. It appears to be... There they are. Get 'em, boys. Chief Jakes. They're behind this whole Spectre madness. They're responsible for destroying this gallery. That's absurd. No way. You can't deny it all the way to the station, Missy. My name is Emmy. Chief Jakes, you can't be serious. Oh, man. We're being arrested. Unk. Let me go. I warned you, Layton. Keep yapping and I'll slap you with resisting arrest, too. Jakes, you know as well as I do that we aren't the ones behind the Spectre. The Spectre isn't what you think. Now, that's just sad, Layton. I thought a true gentleman always owns up to his crimes. Ha ha. Take him away. Damn. We really are in jail, aren't we? Have a nice nappy. Damn. Damn. I think we're gonna have to call it here, though. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, not tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye.